Hello, welcome back to your first ever episode of Down WI Exclusives podcast. I'm really excited for this, I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting to start a podcast for quite a long time now, and I finally had the chance and the time and the everything to start this. Okay, so this is the first podcast. I still don't know what I'm supposed to really say as an introduction. I just feel like getting into the subject as soon as I can. So I don't know what to tell you to do. I don't know. Subscribe to the channel. Do something. I don't know. Turn on the lights. Get a blanket. Something. No. Okay. So, what I wanted to talk about. Well, these days, and where I am. First of all, I'm Moroccan, so I'm not from the US or the UK or any country that speaks English. I'm Moroccan, so my native language is Darija, which is a dialect of Arabic. And nowadays, I'm noticing a lot that in my country, it's becoming like a cultural thing to smoke. So smoking is getting more of a cultural thing in my country. I don't really have any problem with people who smoke or smoking in general. I don't really care that much. People can smoke if they want to. It's their business. But it got to a point where it's not weird if you don't smoke, which is weird for me because I don't smoke. So the other day I went to a coffee shop, right? And coffee shops, actually, most of them here are like made for smokers, right? So we can say that 80% of people who go there smoke, if not more, if not 90% or even more. So when I go and I order something, the waiter comes and puts the order in my table. Plus he puts the ashtray. And if I'm being honest, at these days I'm starting to feel embarrassed to say that I don't smoke. Because like I'm saying, it's becoming a cultural thing, and it's weird if you don't smoke. I'm like, he puts the ashtray and I push it slowly, and I feel shy while pushing it. And I'm like, I say it in such an ashamed and embarrassed tone, and I say it's like, no, I don't smoke. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm a Japanese middle school girl confessing to a high school handsome boy. It feels so weird. And it's not even, I'm not even just saying it's becoming a cultural thing by males. It's even females. I don't know. Is it becoming a sex appeal or something attractive to do, to smoke? Because that's the vibe that I get when a girl like sits next to me or in front of me and she starts smoking and giving me the look, that look of I'm attracted. In my eyes, you would be if you don't smoke. You would be so much attractive. For me, it's a personal thing. I don't have a problem with people who smoke. It's just that for me, a girl that smokes is less attractive than a girl that doesn't. And now, like I'm saying, it becomes the norm to smoke. So you're weird if you don't. Plus, I don't know if you know this, Morocco is like a Muslim country. So, you know Muslims how we are. So we're pretty much strict in so many levels and in so many things. So smoking is kind of prohibited. So, and people still do it. And now I'm saying it's becoming a cultural thing. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm starting to doubt, like, am I in France or something? If I'm being honest, because it's becoming a lot more different in these times. And I'm pretty much sure that in a couple of years, we would probably change like a lot more than this, because this is just beginning of some huge changes, as I can see. Because people now are, I don't know, I'm not gonna say that it's a global thing. It's just in the place that I am. I don't know other places, if I'm being honest. And from what I noticed, the Western society had it like a couple of years ago, but now they don't have it anymore, right? So they're evolving. Now for us, we're having what the Western community had like a couple of years ago. So now I'm being like, wow, we're late even in bad things, if I'm being honest. Well, like I said, I don't have a problem with people who smoke. It's just that for me, smoking is an addiction, right? And I have a belief that if you're addicted to something, then that thing holds power over you, which makes you that thing's prisoner. So that's a huge weakness. And I'd rather be not weak, if I'm being honest. That's why I'm not really addicted to anything, because I can't let anything have power over me. It's not just that I can't allow that, if I'm being honest. Others can, it's their choice. I'm not saying that they should not choose what they want. They're free. If they want to be like controlled by something, it's their choice. It's just that not for me. Well, I do like stuff, but I just don't find the joy in something that holds on to me and I can't even live with it. That's not joy anymore, if I'm being honest. If smoking is good, right? Like chocolate. Let's give an example of chocolate. I enjoy chocolate. I'm not addicted to chocolate. It tastes good. I eat it once in a while. But it's not like, oh my god, if I don't eat chocolate today, I'm gonna go crazy. Because that's how most smokers feel. If they don't have that cigarette, they're just gonna have a bad day. I'm not gonna have a bad day because I didn't have a bar of chocolate. It's gonna be a normal day, just without chocolate. Well, that's how I think. That's what I believe. I might be wrong in other people's perspective, definitely. I can't be right from every single angle. Well, everyone is allowed to think their own way. So, let's end the episode here. It was really nice to talk about something that I was thinking about for quite some time. I didn't talk about it that much because I'm not scripting anything, so I'm just freestyling and saying what I have in my mind. And most of it is pretty random. And I'm still not used to this, so let's meet in the next episode and I don't know. I wanted to say something, but like I said, I'm not scripting and it's my first episode, so I don't know what to tell you. Turn off the light. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know, something. Do something. Okay, let's meet in the next episode. And stay safe. And eat some chocolate. That's it. Let's be the next one. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Okay, good night, good evening, good morning. I don't know. Something. Bye.